morning weather.
Welcome back. We're looking out the Corning sky cam. Things have stayed mild throughout the evening. Temperatures remain in the 60s right now, likely to drop below that 60 mark here in the next few hours, but plenty of warm, moist air still hanging out in the region. It's allowing things to really stay on the warm side here to wrap up our weekend, and we had plenty of sunshine really wrap through, brought up to 77 for temperature by around 4 o'clock. Very warm conditions all throughout the area here this whole day, really. The afternoon filled with plenty of warmth, extra sunshine breaking through the clouds and more warm air filtering in from the south. Temperatures right now, you can see the effects of that still sitting in the mid 60s for most of us. 63 Tioga, 64 Canisteo and Bath, and back down to just 60 in Erin, Ridgebury, Appalachian right now, but a still mild 66 in Elmira right now. Take a look at the radar. You can see all the severe weather stretching from parts of the Toronto metro all the way down through. Got a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings around Columbus, down through Cincinnati, a couple tornado warnings down in Kentucky right now. So there's that severe weather. It's pushing, it's moving to the east here. We'll start to see some of that tomorrow morning, pretty early tomorrow morning, when we can start to see some rain falling in the region. But right now, things pretty calm. We do have just a few light showers that have made their way through. Fairly much just some drizzles here, sprinkles, nothing crazy heading our way right now. Could see a few more spurts of rain here in the overnight period before we get some of the heavy stuff coming up in the morning, mainly around a little bit after sunrise. We'll start to see the chances of this severe weather amplify. And by severe, we're meaning thunderstorms, wind gusts, and occasional downpours. That's what we have a slight risk of severe weather for most of the area tomorrow, with some of us to the west in that marginal risk. Now we are going to see that showers start to pick up, and you can see some heavier stuff starts to materialize. Oh, nocturnal storms up here don't usually get quite a lot of strength behind them, but once you get some sunshine, some more instability, could open up the door for some more here in the morning, but things become pretty spotty by the time we get to the afternoon. And once we get towards the end of the day, past sunset, we are more or less in the clear. That's because a cold front is coming in. It's going to cool things down, pretty much nullify any chance for some thunderstorms. But amidst all that, we'll be dealing with some wind gusts up into those 25, 30 mile per hour ranges into Monday, further west towards Steuben County and even to the northwest around Yates County. Have a higher likelihood of seeing that 35 to 40 mile per hour wind gust threshold as a result of some of those pressure changes and that instability in the atmosphere. Winds do stick around for a little bit into Tuesday, but gusts are really down to that 25 mile per hour mark, maybe a few 30s up there in Tompkins County on Tuesday, but overall winds not expected to be a factor beyond Tuesday this week. We are seeing those temperatures bounce up into the 70s tomorrow. Plenty of warmth there, but there's that looming cold front that comes through right after these storms. Really cools things down into the 30s for Tuesday morning. A chilly morning for Tuesday, but the warmth will be back in by the time we get to Thursday. Some more warm air filtering in from the south like it's been over these past couple of days. In terms of the total rainfall for Monday, again, really not too much. You're seeing anywhere from 2, 3, maybe 4/10 at most over when it comes to this system. There's not too much precipitation behind it, but still have to be a little bit weary and a little bit alert when it comes to those thunderstorms. For a 5-degree guarantee, of course, the warmth overpowering the expectations, 76 the actual high for a forecasted high of 69. Down to 57 tonight, could see a few light showers amidst some wind gusts. And into the 7-day, you got 72 tomorrow with those rumbles of thunder, a little bit of severe weather. Wednesday and Thursday, back on the rainy track, 75 in the middle of Thursday, back on the 50s. For the weekend, we'll see a bit of a cool down, but some rain showers for Saturday and next Sunday.